Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the evening show. I need to wet my whistle. Happy hour time. Good evening. It's 7 p.m. East. It's 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Time for the Camo Dave happy hour show. Bride of Frankenstein is the movie tonight. Hello, everybody. Hey, no fear to trek. He has no fear to trek. What? The message retracted. What happened there? I was just reading it and it went away. How's everybody doing? Hey, Gypsy. Hey, Tim. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We're just doing a little live stream for this evening. Yeah, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Ba 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 ba. Hi, everybody. It's Crosby. Oh, Crutchy. Just had to get a couple more things. How's everybody doing this evening? Gypsy Leprechaun, Tim M. Svengoolie movie night. The Bride. Yeah, now The Bride of Frankenstein is actually a pretty good movie, okay? Sometimes the movies they show on the Svengoolie thing are kind of dopey old bombs, but Bride of Frankenstein is pretty much a classic, yes. A horror classic. Hey, Noreen, good evening. Hey, Mark H. Keith R. The Carpeted Garage. Hey, Doxinator. The Carpeted Garage. You don't have carpet in your garage. Doxinator lives in his garage. He does. He actually does. He has a nice big setup in his garage there, and his doggy has a nice little bed in between the two cars in the garage, the two luxury vehicles. Hey, Melanie. Ellen! Ellen! Yo, Adrian! Stella! Hey, Ellen, how are you doing? I will be careful not to say anything that you find that and that'd be a nasty comment, Dave. I don't knock anything. My Doxinators do all the work. I don't do anything. So, hey, don't say anything nasty. Doc's Cave. The Doc's Cave. Oh, yeah. That's right. He's out there with his car and his beer fridge. Yes. He bought a brand new TV and his wife basically hogs it up right now. I deleted the comment that you chose to highlight in your vid. What comment did I highlight in my vid? I don't remember, Mark H. Did I mention you today? I don't know, man. You deleted it? What'd you say? Tell me what you said. Hey, that's right. Crotchy's got a thumbs up. How you doing, Crotch? I'm good, Dave. That's been great. Yeah. All right. We can do better than 12 weeks of watch. 12 weeks. 12. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We got 15 watching. I responded to your request about blowouts. Oh. I don't know, man. Would you ever cover a non-nomad channel? Oh, I do all the time, Carpeted Garage. There are a lot of people that are former nomads that have gotten off the road. There are quite a few people in my repertoire of what I cover that aren't really nomads. We do cover some explorers, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten to like a lot of people that are nomads and then they get off the road and don't do anything and sit around and, but I still kind of cover them. Can I suggest one? Yes, go ahead. Man, I said that rubber contracts with increasing temperature. Rubber contracts, thus increasing air pressure. Well, that's right, Mark. You're very right. As you're driving on a hot day, you do get the increasing chance of getting a blowout. Your rubber contracts. That sounds weird. Your rubber contracts, and then the air expands because of the heat, and you go, boom! Anyway. Email it to him, thecarpetinggarage@gmx.com. Camo Dave@gmx.com. I also said that people increase air pressure for higher loads and that the YT nomads are themselves they're higher loads. Well, you're right. We don't see too many YouTube nomads, at least that I cover, that are lighter loads. Let's just say that, okay? I could try to clone myself. So how's everybody doing tonight? We had a beautiful day here in Morganton, North Carolina. It was a little hot, went up in the low 90s, kind of humid and sticky, but nice day. Not a bad day at all. No thunderstorms tonight. Last night we had a few boomers. Bob's Adventure, Best Coast Dave. Hey, Lee. What's the movie tonight? Bride of Frankenstein, right? That's actually pretty much a classic. That probably is actually better than the original Frankenstein movie, right? That's on MeTV's Svengoolie. That's right. And if it wasn't for me, the Doxinator would not have the autograph of Svengoolie hanging in his garage there, right above where he watches all his YouTube. Hey, Sunny girl, nice to see you here. Hey, nice to see you. How are you feeling these days? She's been kind of dealing with some health issues lately. It's nice to see you here. I thought you did this morning. Yes, text to Sturgis. It just goes around. You're watching the replay of this morning. It never ends. It bounces around the universe and then comes back, and then everybody watches it again, right? Oh, yeah. Sunny girl, the bride of Frankenstein. Oh, the drink tonight is mix of cranberry and mango and a smidgen of vodka. Oh, yeah. Good. So how's everybody else? What else is everybody drinking tonight? Anybody got some craft beer? My son's teacher stopped by today to mark the end of 8th grade. He's first in his class. Well, very good, Mark. That was nice of them to do that. Dave's first wife, Bride of Frankenstein. I've never been married. Doxy's been married, I think, a dozen times, haven't you? Rosie's here. Hey, Rosie, how are you doing? George Lewis, Captain Chesapeake, the ghost host, says, hello from the great beyond. Ooh. The wormhole. That's right. Text to Sturgis. I am a different person than the guy you see in the mornings. There's another Dave. Dave has identical twins, and my twin brother Dave does the morning show, and I do the evening show. We look a slight bit different. Can you tell? Hey, old stonard, how are you doing? You missed the morning show. A flute player. I'm really into your plays live request Saturday when you're live now. Yeah, you play the flute, huh? Hey, Tim and Teresa from Ohio. What is White Claw? I have no idea what that is. What is White Claw? Is that white? I like to drink. Give me some White Claw. Tired watching both, but too much juggling. Cranberry and mango, yeah. Yeah, I can't drink. If I drank coffee this late in the evening, which is 7:09 here in the East Coast, I would probably be up all night. Ellen Wilson. Yeah, Ellen's having a good time today. Yeah. Gypsy Leprechaun. I'm drinking Arnold Palmer, 90 plus here in northern Arizona. It's 90 plus here in western North Carolina today. Summer is here, but at least we don't have that tropical storm that's coming up the coast. I saw Central Florida, Northern Florida, over to New Orleans getting some rain today from that tropical storm that popped over up the Gulf of Mexico there. White Claw is hard seltzer flavored. Ooh. Up all night. At 14, he's now taller than my wife at 5'8". Wow. Hey, Ohio. I was talking to my good buddy Michael Nippert there he's just he's near Cincinnati, up northeast of Cincinnati. Chatting with him today. We chat a couple times a week. How's life treating me? Very well. Everything's going very good. Yeah, I am. I got my little. I got my Rock Pals little generator thing yesterday. So if the power goes out, no problem. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this morning, I don't know what I mix up the J days, the J months, January, June, July. Yeah, it's the 6th. It's the 6th of June. Hey, Tasmod, how are you doing? The Doxinator, yes. Hey, yeah, is Rosie cooching somewhere tonight? Taking D-Dub out? Looking at some demonstrations? I don't know. Is D-Dub paying his way? Oh, it's only 80 in Pittsburgh. Wow, Keith. Well, that's cool. So anyway, we're here tonight to do another little live stream till about 8 o'clock Eastern, and we're going to then do the Bride of Frankenstein. So, yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a very nice day. Had a good time. Got a couple checks in the mail today. That was nice. Just a home stream taking off. Oh, back to Vegas. Rose is going to Vegas tomorrow, huh? What you going to do this time in Vegas? Staying at any place different? Let us know. The gluten-free stream. August could be dangerous for the Dave if he mixes up his A's. Wow, let's see. Are there any other? Oh, April. Are there any other A months? April and I don't know, man. Rosie does. Rosie's been real busy showing a lot of the demonstrations going on there in the Oakland area and stuff like that. It is fascinating stuff. Oh, yeah. My car streams, yeah. Some people love them. Some people hate them. But I duct taped the camera on the dashboard, so that's good. So now I can drive around and all that. I don't know. It is funny. I didn't think those would do very well. Those actually come out to be some of my most watched videos. Just sitting in the car, driving around the car, and talking about the nomads and all the crazy stuff. Enjoying a bourbon sour. Ooh, Mark, good for you. Yeah. Go to the Miracle Mile. I'd like to see what's open down there. When I was with Stormy there back February last year, we were walking around the Miracle Mile a lot and all the different. It's a cool place. I really love the ceilings there and all those weird. They look like the sky, but they're not ceilings. And we were staying. I think we stayed at Planet Hollywood. It was really nice. And I was curious how that all weathered the pandemic and what's still open there, if everything's back open or not. Be curious. You and D-Dub should go. And that's where we had the meetup there at the Fat Tuesday there in Miracle Mile. So you and D-Dub should go back there and relive a big meetup there, February 2019. Bring your own Jim Beam. Doxy's probably sipping his Skull vodka as we speak, with nothing else in it, just pure Skull vodka, because it's so delicious, right? Thank you, Sunny girl. Sunny girl. That's right. Don't send me money. Send me Sunny. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Hope everyone's safe and well. Everybody loves my car streams. Yeah, little Adam is quite the personality. He talks to me while I drive. The Doxinator Sherman. Hey, Dodgy, how are you doing? Go see Billy Zursk. Yes, I wanted to meet him. Is he back to work now? Is the bar back and reopened? When I was there with Stormy last, when was the last time I was in Vegas? February of last year. I really wanted to meet him, and we were going to do it, and for some reason it just never happened. But I love that shout out he did to me there. When was that about? That was March or something when we hit our 3rd anniversary. Camo Dave! Camo Dave! I have little clips from that I do run occasionally here on the channel. Hi, beautiful. Hey, Sunny to anyone. How are you doing? Little Adam growls. Yeah. He talks to me. He sends me messages. Drive carefully. Don't run me into another car. Billy the bartender. Billy Zursk. Yeah, he's the flair bartender who throws everything up in the air. Pretty cool channel. Did you see that Crazy Bee that point a gun at off-grid backcountry event? No, Deb, I didn't see that. Holy cow. Send me the link to that. I'd like to check it out. So anyway, how you doing, Sunny? Is your eye better, or are you still having some issues with it? She was having some issues with her eyeball. Oh, dear. Hey. Wonder Hussy and Itchy Boots. Yeah, I did watch. I've enjoyed Wonder Hussy and Itchy Boots. Itchy Boots was traveling. She's doing tours of the Netherlands, showing us all around her home country. Beware when recording in Little Adam. Polish the glass both inside and outside. Much better experience. Love the viewers. What? Wash. Polish the glass inside and outside. What do you mean? My windows are dirty? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't forget to help support DCRTV. DCRTV is my website, but I did get actually some nice donations today. This morning, we had a couple of super chats, and I've had some PayPals today, and I actually got somebody sent me some checks this afternoon, so everything's cool. I do need to clean Little Adam. Little Adam is dirty, but he likes it that way. He's a dirty old VW. D-O-V-W. D-O-V-W. Dirty old VW. Name of the video is 4x4 #van life in a truck. My dog was almost shot by an aggressive person at a camp. He got between the dog and her gun. Holy cow. Dave, it's ongoing. Next shot in the eye is the 18th. Going to take time. Yeah. All right, Sunny girl. Well, we're really sending our best wishes to you. Wow. Holy cow. Man, it's always something, isn't it? I don't know. It's like, it's always something, right? Especially as you get older. There's always something that drives you crazy. It's like, wow. The windshield. Oh, yeah. My windshield... Virginia, okay, they used to put the inspection sticker in the middle of the windshield. Now they put it on the left. And then they had a county sticker that was on there too. So there's all this gunk on my windshield from all these old stickers. And, I peeled the stickers off, but there's still gunk there. And North Carolina has no windshield stickers at all. Virginia, you can't see out of the car because there's so many windshield stickers. So there's gunk all over Little Adam's windshield. So, yeah, I got to clean that off one of these days. Yeah, the windshield's got a lot of sticker gunk on it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sunny. Aw, Doc Snider is sending his best wishes to Sunny. Boop, 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 boop. The Doxy right eye is great. I'm grateful. Yeah. Wow. Gonna watch my TV. Oh, gonna watch my TV. I thought you were gonna go, hey, Dave, you're boring. I'm gonna go watch TV tonight. Yeah, look at him. He's got the thumbs up sign. Look at that. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. Give Dave thumbs up. Thumbs up. That's right. Anyway. So how's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day. We've had a beautiful day in Western North Carolina today. I did get some mail today. I like going to my P.O. box and getting some mail. And I got a very nice letter from, it was from somebody on my, it was from somebody on my website. So yeah, I won't mention it here, but I'm going to watch you on the big TV. That's right. Put me on your 4K television. Damn it. Thumbs up means what is? I can imagine what thumbs up probably Australia. Hey. Today in 1944, something in World War II, obviously. I don't know. June the 6th, 1944. I don't know. Is today D-Day? Today was D-Day. Oh wow. No kidding. I don't have TV. Lucky me. 11 years without. Good for you, Rosanna. Good for you. We have TV here, but I don't, I really don't. I could easily do without it. It's pretty bad. I tell you, man, it's like, I just watch YouTube. The Longest Day. That was a long movie too, wasn't it? Like 4 hours. DJ. Thank you, James Rockford. James Rockford. Thank you very much for the nice laminations, James. Yes, somebody has to point out James Rockford because I can't see him in my chat. He doesn't show up. RV Debs, are you? Oh, RV Debs is here. I can't see half these people. It's weird. Thank you for pointing her out. Thank you, RV Debs. How are you doing? It's snowing in Washington, D.C. When I sold VWs for a year, we used to call trade-in cars that were dirty tetanus shot cars. Oh, my goodness, yeah. That's all right, buddy. We'll give you a free tetanus shot if you buy this car. Thank you, James. James is so nice. Yeah, he sent me that real nice. I showed that this morning, the lamination there for our 16,000 views we had of the morning show for Dave TV a couple weeks ago. That was really cool. Hey, Tremolio, Dave, you need to check out a great movie. You Were Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix. Amazing. Okay. Yes, we got cranberry, mango, and a smidgen of vodka. Oh, this is good. That's good, RV Debs. Texas. Everything good down in Tejas. Oh, God, you're on my big TV screen. I did shave today. Actually, I did shave. So don't look too closely, though. James Rockford, I wear a camo hat when I don't want people to see my thoughts. Oh, hide your brain, right? Crotchy does have a mask. It's in the other room there, yeah. James Garner or Jim Rockford? That's good, Karen. Da-da-da-da. That was one of my favorite old shows. Yeah, the Rockford Files. Dave's on my mind too, Doxy. Hello, can you see me? Hello, Jen. Yes, we can see you. Crotchy his mouth breathing, isn't he? I talk to Crotchy before I go to bed. I say, good night, Crotchy. He goes, good night, Dave. Oh, good night, Dave. And I say, what are you going to sleep? He goes, no, I'm a puppet. I just lay here all night with my eyes wide open. I'm like, oh. He's a mouth breather, yeah. Hey, Keith, how are you doing? Beretta? That's that old TV show. Oh, man. Can you see me? I have my invisible coat on. That's right. Wear your camo, right? That's right. I was watching that open land, Sydney. There was a lot of protests going on today in Washington, D.C. They're all over the town. There's like about 11 different protests going on there. Tell us a joke. I don't know any jokes, man. Robert Blake, Beretta. Right. Your eye on the sparrow. Hey, Alan, how are you doing? RV Chris, Keith R. Anyway, happy birthday to Nomadic Fanatic. He just turned 39. I still think I just had this funny feeling when he was opening up those bags there with the Disney stuff in them, the Mickey Mouse things. I really thought that came from Stormy. I think he said it came from his friend there, Sean, but I have a funny feeling about all that. Do I have a favorite movie, Dave? No. Yes, no. Yes, no. No, yes, no. Oh, man. Movie. I love it. I love Alfred Hitchcock, Vertigo, Rear Window, North by Northwest. I love Stanley Kubrick, The Shining, 2001 Space Odyssey. And I love Woody Allen, Hannah and Her Sisters. A whole bunch of different movies there. But yeah, those are my three favorite directors. Did I get him a Mickey Mouse baby bottle? Yes, I did. I sent him one. Full Metal Jacket was a good movie. It's very hard to watch, though. It's almost too intense. I'll take The Shining. Here's Johnny. Forrest Gump. Now, I was never a Forrest Gump fan. I'm sorry. That movie never quite did it for me. Clockwork Orange is good. Very violent film. Very violent, yeah. Yeah, Clockwork Orange is a very powerful movie, yeah. Yeah, with his eyes propped open there. That was really wild. Oh, my God, yeah. The Original Thing is a wonderful movie, Tasmod, yes. Yeah. The Thing from another world. The original one, yeah. And The Day the Earth Stood Still, the original one. Not the Keanu Reeves one is okay, but the original one, yes, with Michael Rene, that was a great movie. That was set in D.C. I was like D.C., there's no black people there. You walk around, it's like, they're all white people here. Oh, weird. I do not like boxer shorts, okay? But I don't like white shorts either. I like them kind of colored. I like my underwear colored. Brokeback Mountain. That's right. Doc Senator told me that was his favorite movie. I can't quit you, Doxy. Would you do an impersonation of the dude? Yeah, that's a great movie. I love the Coen brothers too. The Coen brothers did some great movies, and the Great Lebowski, the Big Lebowski, is a great movie. It's a wonderful movie. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not a big Mad Max fan. Matrix is good. Say Susie too. Yeah, it's just, but it's just so out there bizarre. Yeah. Weekend with Bernie. Hey Brett, how are you doing, Mr. Ed? A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of some other good movies that I like. You know what? One of my favorite movies of all time is, to be honest with you, is The Long, Long Trailer, Lucy and Desi. That was that movie where they bought a trailer, and it just, maybe that movie's just, when I was a kid, I watched that thing and it sunk in on me like, someday I must cover the nomads. Someday. There was like, it set me in a certain course in life. That is a wonderful old movie. Ever watched that? The Long, Long Trailer with Lucy and Desi, Stacy and Nikki. Stacy and Nikki. Lucy was in color, so you can see Lucy's red hair. That is a great old movie. I love that. Lost in America. Albert Brooks is another wonderful movie if you want to watch a movie about trailers and traveling and stuff like that. That is a magnificent picture. So good trailer movies, right? Hey, Brian, how are you doing? Do you watch a vlogger in New York City by the name of Action Kid? No, I haven't. NH Libra, I do not. Do I like Suspiria? I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Yeah. My friend Michael up in Northern Virginia is really into cult movies, and he probably would know it. Do not touch the nest egg. She tries to make a salad, and the stuck in the mud class. Yes. AAA. Yes, when they get stuck in the mud, and the trailer is on a kind of a tilt, and then Desi comes into the bedroom and he falls through the door. I mean, Lucy does. And yeah, and then and then Lucy's making a dinner or something in the back, and Desi's driving, and it gets all over the place. That's a great movie. They climb up the mountain there, and then the brakes. You wonder if the brakes are going to hold. Travels with Charlie. Yeah, I probably would like that. I'm like 30 minutes to a nomadic fanatic from my house in St. Charles, Missouri. Brett. Go by and see how he's doing. He said he was going to be taking off, I think, today for his trip 2,300 miles away, which either is Maine or it's going to be Washington State. I'm not sure. I've heard of that book, Mark. Yeah, that movie RV with Robin Williams. I did see that. That was pretty bad. Carpeted Garage. The Albert Brooks. Oh, okay, yeah. Is Albert Brooks still around? I haven't heard from him in years. 1 million years BC. Man, I need to take a very quick break. I shall be right back. Ba 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 ba. I got 16,000 people watching me. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think Carpeted Garage, I think Pneumatic Fanatic did say he has to head back to Washington State. They went to see a man about a horse. Eric got several Mickey Mouse gifts for his birthday. I thought some of those came from Stormy. I really did. He didn't mention that, but my guess is I know how she makes those bags. She puts bags with tissue paper in them. I would bet very heavily that those Mickey Mouse gifts that Pneumatic Fanatic got came from Stormy. And she probably said, I didn't flush the toilet, my dog Layla. I did that on purpose. I wouldn't be surprised if they came from Stormy and she probably said to him, please don't mention me on your show. That's my guess, but we'll see. Am I right, Sean? Sean, am I right? Did you know that Albert Brooks' name is Albert Lawrence? Yes, Albert Einstein. I did know that. Yes. Dave Einstein was his brother. I guess Dave Einstein is around. Remember Super Dave? He used to do all those funny stunts with his motorcycle and stuff. Dave Einstein, Albert Einstein, they were brothers. Yes. Their dad was a famous comic. Crothy! Stormy is the I like her. She's a nice lady. She took me to Orlando twice last year and to Vegas once for my birthday. Her name is Vanessa. She lives in the Phoenix area, and she is currently she's been doing some live streaming lately. She does it on Twitch now. She used to do it on YouTube. And Eric is pretty much always there when she does. So I don't know. We'll see. We had Angela, we had Morgan, and could Vanessa be next? I don't know. What happened to Stormy? Yeah, she's not on YouTube anymore, Susie. She is on Twitch, which is a gaming channel. I don't know, but she does have a Twitch channel. And she does pop up there sometimes like around midnight or something. I think Eric needs to go back to Washington Chicken with his you-know-what. The dad was named Bob Einstein. Really? Wow. There used to be a guy named Jake Einstein, who ran WHFS, a real cool radio station in Washington, D.C. for many years. James Rockford, he makes a video with that, and it's viral. Wow. Einstein's wife was the one who came up with those theories. That's right. You know what's interesting, too? A lot of great men had a great woman that really kind of helped them out. You know, really, in a lot of cases, Alfred Hitchcock, who's a great director, I won't knock that, but he had a really good wife named Alma, who probably helped him out more than you would ever know. We, of course, have Bill and Hillary, Bill Clinton and Hillary. The wife, Ronald and Nancy, I think the wife there, Franklin and Eleanor, the wife, I think, had a lot to do with the husband's success. What do you think? I miss Angela M2, love the Cape. I liked her. She's had a good channel. Nice. I like the cats. I like the house sitting stuff. And when she was out traveling, she had just a nice channel. I really miss her. I don't know. Maybe she got a job somewhere and she's working and she just doesn't want the YouTube stuff to pop up. I don't know. There's a lot of kooks on YouTube. What? You are right. What is your favorite Metallica, Megadeth, or Slayer you pick? I never got into heavy metal. I was not into it. I don't care. I was into more of the 80s, 90s, new wavy stuff. I liked Depeche Mode, The Cure, New Order, that kind of stuff. That's what I really liked. You were correct. He worked for the patent office, let's just say. Did he really? Line Screw just uploaded a video. Bad cop, no donut. Yeah. Hey, man, we don't need no Canadian guy telling Americans what to think. Oh, I don't know. I'm just tired of line screw. I can't take it. I can't take any more line screw. I don't know. Did she? I didn't see a goodbye video from Angela M. That's right. Martha Washington probably had a lot to do with George's success. What do you bet? Light metal. Light Slayer. I like Slayer. Careless Whisper. The George cover of the George Michael song. That is cool. I like music that has some sort of a melody in it. You know, it has to have, I don't know. There are lots of YouTube nuts. Yes, Briar, you're very right. No, I have not had a Cornish pastry. There's no place in Morganton that sells Cornish pasties. Oh, man. Joy Division was much better than New Order. I think New Order was much better than Joy Division, but there's nothing wrong with Joy Division either. You know, she's lost control. She's lost control again. That's a great song. I hate it when people from other countries. Yeah, I mean, I'm not telling line screw about Justin Trudeau. I personally, I like Justin Trudeau. I think he's a pretty good guy. I'm not going to tell line screw, hey, you got to start liking Justin Trudeau and you got to do this and tell what. You know, I'm not going to tell line screw that. Why does he got to tell us how we have to behave with Trump? Oh, Donald Trump, you're a Canadian. Leave us alone. Don't just leave us alone. I'm not going to tell Canadians how they should run their government, and he shouldn't tell us how we Americans should do it. All right? That's how I think. Now, you know, I'm not going to get into politics, but it bugs me that he does. Oh, look at it. You're a Canadian. You focus on Trudeau. We'll focus on Trump. Okay? I heard that Elvis Travels just got busted by the police. Really, Patty? I hope so. Good. And we're one of those dopey chats from him with, you know, oh, my, what does he have? His, you know, people that pay him $1 a month. Oh, that's all that can be in his chat, you know. What did John Lennon mean by his song, The Walrus? The Walrus was Paul, right? The Walrus, the White Album. The White Album by the Beatles, I think, is the greatest rock and roll album ever made. The Walrus was Paul. Glass Onion. That was a great song. Money. I love Dire Straits too. Making Movies was their best album. Okay. Anyway, Microwave Dave. Yeah, I got to go to Walmart and get some Stouffer's products and do some Microwave Daves because that last time I did the great. What is it? That great crap that comes out of Walmart. That chicken thing was pretty horrible. And do you know, I didn't say this. For 1:30 in the morning, I wake up and I'm like, I gotta run to the bathroom. Yeah, that somehow that chicken dinner last weekend did not go over well. I don't know. I can't see James Rockford's comments. What did he say, MJC? Rosie did all the work. Krispy Kreme is close to me in Wilmington. It's fun to watch them make. I am the Eggman. I am the Walrus. Cuckoo, Cachoo. That's a great song. Yeah. Oh, man. And the English God. And I love the Beatles. That's such a great band. A Magical Mystery Tour. Everything from Revolver and later. I don't like early Beatles much. Revolver was a brilliant album. Magical Mystery Tour, Sgt. Pepper, of course. The White Album, Bing, one of the greatest. Maybe the greatest album ever because it's just so friggin' weird. You know, you can listen to that album over and over, and it's a different album every time. It is true. Every time you listen to that album, it's something completely new. Elvis got popped. Put a shirt on. Come on, Mike. Living Free Mike and Elvis. Put a shirt on. I'm telling you, you're nothing much. You're middle-aged guys, man. You're nothing to look at, okay? They got to know that. Do boxed pasta and jar sauce. Wow. Katz makes GF donuts and a few others. Katz? What is Katz? Is that a store? Kath. Hedy Lamarr came up with spread spectrum and radio that use in Bluetooth. Hedy Lamarr did that? Really? I love the White Album. It is such a brilliant album. On my guitar, there's so many good songs on that album, and it is just so brilliant. You know, you can listen to Revolution #9 over and over again, and gee, I never heard that. It's a headphone album. You gotta have your headphones on, some little adult beverage, maybe some other, mind-altering substances, but it is good. I never got into the Beach Boys. I tried. I did buy Pet Sounds. I did buy it, and it's a good album, but I don't know. Beatles rock for me. #9, yeah, and then they play the backwards. 10 mil, then men, 10 mil, then yeah. Oh, I did that as a kid. We were playing all those Beatles songs backwards, the backwards masking. There was so much brilliant stuff in those albums. They just don't make them like that anymore, do they? Go, I have frog videos. Sloop Johnny. The Beatles, the Beach Boys did some good stuff. That Holland album, I think that was my favorite album from them. Sail On Sailor, that is some great stuff. Thumbs up for Dave. Anyway, I want to shout out some super chats from this morning. I'm calling you out. Gene Jones, Travels with Doodah. Thank you. I want to thank PayPalers, Adam, Ellen, Linda, and Andy. And I want to thank James Rockford for tonight. Hey, Tracy. Triple Tracy. Count Yorga. I remember the whole Paul thing is dead. Yeah, Paul is dead. I'm a dead man. Oh, yeah. That was brilliant. That was just brilliant stuff. Paul is still alive, Patty. He's Paul and Ringo, they're still around. George and John are gone. Oh, okay. Count Yorga, hold on. Count Yorga. Look at this. Yorkshire tea. I love it. It has a psychedelic quality. When I put this in my teacup in the morning, I see things. I hear things. I sense things that aren't real. What is it with this tea, Count Yorga? It was sealed up, so I guess you haven't done anything to it, but it's amazing. Mind-opening tea. Thank you. 240 bags, and it's like I still got a lot of this left, but it's like an amazing. When I have my Yorkshire tea, it's amazing. It is truly loaded. They put something in that. I don't know. It's like, whoa. Yes, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr are still alive. That's right. The Rolling Stones, I think they're all gone, aren't they? No, I think Mick's still around. Mick and Keith. 12 minutes to the Bride of Frankenstein. Hey, where's Doxy? Did he fall asleep again? Yeah, it's a breakfasty tea. Yeah, it's a black tea. Yeah. It is extraordinarily good tea. PG Tips and this, I really love them in the morning. I do not eat breakfast usually, so I just have my tea in the morning, and by about 10 o'clock, my head is really spinning. I am the walrus. The walrus was Paul. Yeah, Glass Onion. That is a great album. The White Album. Yeah. Paul died in a car crash and you lost your hair. Da, 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 da. Constant Comfort Tea. Aw. Hey, Trippin' Tracy. Thank you. Wow. Are you down? You're down in Orlando tonight, right? You getting some rain from that old nasty storm? I saw that. It looked like Orlando, northern Florida, getting some nasty weather. So, yeah. Hopefully that'll pass to the west of us and we won't get it. So I'm looking for a nice day tomorrow, too, here in Western North Carolina. We had a beautiful sunny day today. Bill Shears. One and only Billy Shears, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. I do love the Beatles a lot. You know, I never thought of myself as a big Beatles fan. Revolver, Rubber Soul. I think Rubber Soul Revolver. I forget which album came out first. Those are I really loved those albums as a kid. And then everything since then I think was brilliant. Sgt. Pepper, Magical Mystery Tour, The White Album, Abbey Road. Let It Be was kind of a disappointment for the most part, but Abbey Road, I think, was their last really great album. The Beatles guy, yes, the Beatles. My dad liked Hey Jude. He was a big. We were at there was a bar called Carney's there in Cape May, New Jersey. This was right when Hey Jude came out, 68, something like that. And I still remember I was a little 10-year-old tyke, and we're walking down the boardwalk, and we hear Hey Jude, na, 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 na. And my dad was just blown away. He was like just blown away. They were playing that in the bar there. You could hear it all the way across the beach there. And yeah, my dad, he was like, Hey Jude. Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. A Beatles guy. I like the Stones too. Black and Blue. I like Black and Blue. Black and Blue was one of my favorite Stones albums. Yeah, I like that album a lot. I love George Harrison. I love George Harrison. All Things Must Pass. That is an absolutely. I cry kind of when I hear that album. It's so brilliant. Yeah, the box set. They came out with a little box set with 3 albums in it. 3 records in it. That was such a great album. Oh, George Harrison, he was so brilliant. Yeah, All Things Must Pass. Isn't that good? All things must pass. I liked all the Beatles. I liked John too. I thought Imagine and Mind Games were brilliant albums. Ringo did some funky stuff, Photograph and stuff like that. But yeah, John, I always thought I don't know. John, George, and Paul were brilliant. You know, Ringo was funny. Thank you, Adelia. Aww. Adelia A. Thank you so much. That is very nice of you. Beware of Darkness. Yeah. Sticky Fingers. They had the zipper on the front. That was wild. What was that album? Her Majesty's. Well, there was that one Beatles out. There was a one Stones album that was kind of their Satanic Majesty's Request. That was one of my favorite Stones albums. Dandelion will make you wise. That's a good album. Thank you, Adelia. I appreciate that. The Beastie Boys. Yeah. Paul's. What was that? Paul's Boutique. My brain on the Beastie Boys is going. Paul's Boutique was a brilliant album. It reminded me a lot of White Album in a weird way. Anyway, Jordy moved out of Hollywood. His girlfriend is Amy. There are some people that don't like her. She is a fun girl, I think. I got tired of Jordy. I mean, he does a good job when he does cover stuff, but I just got tired of it. I always like Neil Diamond. What was my favorite? Cracklin' Rosie. Sweet Caroline, yeah. Sweet Caroline. 7 minutes to Svengoolie, the bride of Frankenstein. No, Frankenstein. Mark H. Deb coming to Morganton. Ooh. And don't get me started on David Bowie. David Bowie is one of my absolute favorites. Yeah. I loved it. I was so shocked in January of what year was that? 2016 when he passed away. It was 2016. Maybe it was 2017. I don't know, but 2017. Yeah, it was really sad. Oh man. Ashes to Ashes, I think there's a couple songs that I just will never, that are just define me. Ashes to Ashes was one of them. Ashes to Ashes, Uncertain Smile by a guy by the name of The Matt Johnson, and a couple New Order songs that I really love. Just absolute love. Bowie died in 2016. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, 2016. That's right. I always liked Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody was a huge song when I was in high school. Beyond the month. Bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. Scary Monsters and Super Creeps. Yeah, that is a brilliant album. Yeah, Ashes to Ashes, Fun to Funky. We thought Rager, Tom's a Junkie. That's a great song. And then they actually show the video. I think he's walking with his grandmother or something, isn't it? Or his mother. His mother, maybe. There's actually a scene in it where I think that's his real mom. Yeah, I don't know. I could talk. I should do a Tin Machine. I never liked Tin Machine. No. Did not like. Why did he do Tin Machine? I love David Bowie when he did the stuff with Eno, the Berlin stuff. That was wonderful. David Bowie had so many different phases. The Philadelphia phase with Young Americans, and then he did the Berlin phase with Eno and Iggy Pop. And yeah, I don't know. I just, David Jones. Yes, that's right. David Jones. Remember Davy Jones of the Monkees? I used to be a Monkees. When I was a little kid, I liked the Monkees. I used to watch them on NBC. Remember that? Remember they had a TV show? Hey, that's probably on MeTV, isn't it? Those old monkey shows. Those are pretty cool. They're really well done. They're very kinetic. You go back and watch those old shows from 1967 and stuff, Color on NBC. Those were good shows. But you got to be a little bit stoned to watch them and enjoy them, Ziggy Stardust. Yeah. There's, oh man, so many good stuff. Timothy by the Boys, about cannibalism. Where did Timothy go? Timothy. Yeah. The Monkees don't hold up as well as the Beatles. The Monkees kind of were like, yeah. The Beatles, yeah, they've held up pretty well. Partridge Family. I Think I Love You. Wow, we're getting into music tonight, aren't we? Last Trading Clock Show. Mike Nesmith was the only real true musician in the band, but yeah. Hotel California. Yeah. I loved Hotel California because that was another song. There were college songs when I was at JMU from 76 to 80. Hotel California, Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. I think it was Rumors was a big album then. Yeah, those were just, they defined Boston, More Than a Feeling. Those albums were all there in my college years, and the minute I hear any of those songs, I come back right to my college days. It's pretty weird, yeah. Yeah, the Partridge Family. Wow. Yeah, David Cassidy passed away a number of years ago. He had a pretty rough life after the Partridge Family. Peter Stork. You mean Peter Tork? Peter Tork. Yeah, Sultans. Yeah, Dire Straits. Dire Straits is a wonderful band, making movies. That was a great album. Anyway, the Waltons. Roy Orbison. Oh, man. All right, folks. What are we at? We're at 7:58 now. Thank you all so much. Susan Day. Whatever happened to Susan? She's probably still around, right? Oh, yeah. Peter Tork. Mike Nesmith, Peter Tork, Davy Jones. Davy passed away. He had a heart attack or something. He was out in Florida, wasn't he? He was like visiting some farm in Florida and he just dropped over. Oh, man. He was only like 50 something. Holy cow. Svengoolie. Oh, all this music stuff. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I need to do some stuff on music. I have such a crazy music collection there. I brought all my CDs down with me when I moved down here to North Carolina, and I really need to go through them and go through all the crazy stuff I used to listen to. Yeah, I loved all that. Oh, man. Dick Dale. No call-ins yet. Oh, man. Hey, Judy Zimshad. That's right. Frank Zappa. Yeah, somebody left me a message on the hotline phone about Frank Zappa the other day. I don't know. Mackenzie Phil. Mamas and the Papas was good. I always liked them. Mama Cass. Poor old Mama Cass. Yeah, making movies. I think that was my favorite, Dire Straits. Oh, wow. Did you ever see the Nothing song by the Fugs? No, I don't know if I ever watched that. Do the Hustle. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody remember the Motors? Remember Airport? That's a good song. Airport! Gonna fly me away, fly me away. And here's a song, Do You Mind by the Motors. Yeah. Do you mind? I'm not going to get into the lyrics, but do you mind? Do I wear? I actually, when I was like a kid in like 1975, I actually did have platform boots. They made me, I'm 5'6", and they made me feel like 6 feet tall. XTC, that was another great band. Remember them? XTC. Oh, well, we could do music. I could do a whole evening of music, but we won't do that. Oh, wow. Jonathan Livingston Seagull. No. I like Carly Simon a lot. Anybody remember her? You're so vain. Oh, Aja just put up a video. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Gypsy Leprechaun. Anyway, we're going to end this now. It's time for Svengoolie. It's 8 o'clock Eastern time. Go watch The Bride of Frankenstein. And thank you so much. Jefferson Starship was good. I liked Airplane better, but Starship wasn't bad. They were kind of a little more, we built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. The Buzzcocks, Pete Shelley passed away. All these people passing away. Pete Shelley was great. Yeah. I won't say it. I guess I can't say it. Orgasm Addict. Yeah, I don't want the bot to hear that. That was a great song. The Last Dance. Oh, I thought you were saying Let's Dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. That's a good line. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. That's always a great George Michael. Careless Memories. I always like that line. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Who thought that? Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Anyway. Don't get me into Prince. I was like, early Prince was brilliant, okay? He kind of got commercial as he got later on. When I was with Barb in Athens last summer, Tasmud, we watched a really good documentary on Linda Ronstadt. She's lost her voice. She has some sort of health issue now, and she can't sing anymore. But, oh, yeah, she was fantastic. Yeah, oh, yeah. Little Red, The Cure. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos on Robert Smith. It was brilliant. Yeah, The Cure. Oh man. I think my favorite Cure song is Why Can't I Be You? That's such a brilliant song. Why can't I be you? Ba, 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 ba. Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield. I never was a big fan of Pat Benatar, but Love is a Battlefield is a brilliant song. Love is a battlefield. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, that's a great song. Every time that comes on, there's a radio station in Washington now called The Drive 94.7. Yeah, whenever they play like the Love is a Battlefield every hour. Anyway, the Love Cats. Wonderful, Love Cats. The Love Cats, Let's Go to Bed. Oh my God. Cure had so many good songs. The Sweet. Love is Like Oxygen. Yeah. Love is like oxygen. You take too much, you get high. You don't have enough, you're gonna die. Take on me. Oh, man. I know. It's time to sign off, all right? All this old man musical memories, right? All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you, James Rockford. Thank you, Trimmer Tracy. Thank you, Adelia A., for your kind donations tonight. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful, the problem with Love is a Battlefield is it never goes anywhere. It's just there. Love is a battlefield. And she must have been 35 when she made the video, and she's trying to play like 17. Her daddy kicks her out, and she goes out into the streets. Yeah. Come on. She's 35. Ace, the Beatles or the Stones. I like them both, but I'm probably more of a Beatles guy. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And let's go all put on Me TV on your silly television set and watch, which is a pretty good movie, by the way, The Bride of Frankenstein. They actually got a pretty good one tonight. All right? Thanks for watching. You all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will talk to you later. Glog Anda!